Good morning everyone. Well, it's morning for me. I thought I would turn on the camera and vlog today. I'm gonna do a bit of a Christmassy, wintry, Christmas vibes, etc. day in the life style vlog because we got a massive dumping of snow today and I have the day kind of open. We're almost halfway through the day. I've done my computer work, I've done the chores that I need to do, and honestly, I just want to have a cozy Christmassy vibes day, you know? So I'm gonna do it. Life is short. We're gonna have a good day, and I thought I would bring you guys along. But yes, it is just, let me show you. We got so much snow last night and the buses were canceled, which means nothing for my life because I don't have a school-aged child, but it's so magical right now. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but I have the window open a little bit. The neighborhood children are having a blast. The snowplow just came around and the mounds of snow on the edges of the road are massive. The kids are just like giggling maniacally. There is a snow falling. It's just a winter wonderland outside, and it's such, I don't know, it's filling my heart with all kinds of cozy happy. I thought I would quickly show you what I bought for this week, keeping in mind that our meat protein was already purchased a few weeks ago at Costco and is all sectioned up and stored in our deep freeze. And I did have to order milk separately this weekend just because we ran out sooner than I thought we were going to. And also keep in mind that our eggs we get delivered from a farmer local to us, so those are already in the fridge as well. They get delivered once a month, but this is what's going to keep us going throughout the week. Many more bananas because we go through those like crazy. Some lemons, some apples. So this is what we have left over from last week, so definitely was time to restock. I got some organic all-purpose flour. Vinegar, we use vinegar to clean. We use it as a fabric softener in our laundry machine. I got some cheese rice crackers for me because I'm really enjoying having these little tuna salad lunches. I got these Protein Up protein wraps. They're 10 grams of protein per wrap, so I got 2 of those, and those are really, really helpful for quick dinners and lunches for my husband and I. 2 packages of zucchini. We eat a lot of zucchini in this house. I like to shred it and mix it into a lot of meals, and you can't even tell it's there, and adds some extra good nutrients to the meal. Organic carrots, some salted crackers for my husband because he cannot live without them. Organic baby tomatoes, organic spring mix, organic cucumbers. I couldn't get peanut butter in my order, and we are out of peanut butter, and we eat a lot of peanut butter in this house, so I googled it, and apparently you just need to buy some roasted salted peanuts, and it's very easy to make your own in the food processor. So I'm actually going to try to make that right after I put these groceries away. We'll see how that goes. Bell peppers, I make a ton of sauces and dips and stuff like that for my toddler with bell peppers, so I get 3 packs of these organic bell peppers. I got 2 tubs of plain Greek yogurt for me, 1 of the 3.5 sugar-free yogurt for my son, some cottage cheese, some of this extra old Balderson cheese because normally it's like $11 Canadian and it was on sale for $4. I probably should have got 2 of those. Some ranch packets because I'm actually going to blend the ranch powder in with the cottage cheese for a high protein ranch dip for the week. That's really, really good to spread on wraps, dip things in, etc. Some pickled jalapenos because I don't know, I'm in a phase right now and I want these on and with everything, in wraps, on pizza, just everywhere all the time. Pickled jalapenos, some onions, and then I got some frozen berries and some frozen mangoes for our smoothies this week. So I feel like I should mention this again just because I did a video a while back on how we only spend about $130 a week on groceries, and Walmart Walmart is the answer. All of this together was $125. Some of it was on sale, like the cheese, and that helped a lot. But I always try and keep our weekly shop to about $130. And yeah, we got quite a bit for that. I feel like there's a lot of gloom and doom on the internet right now about grocery prices. And yes, totally, depending on where you shop, that is fair. But I just feel like if you're really careful and you shop around, you can get really nutritious food for like generally a good amount of money. Anyways, just wanted to share. Okay, according to the internet, all I have to do is dump these peanuts into this food processor and blend until it's peanut butter. So let's give it a go. Okay, here we are, about 7 minutes later of blending, and it is, yeah, looking like normal, all natural, crunchy peanut butter. All right, the living room has been tidied from this morning's chaos. My Fraser fir candle has been lit. My cozy screensaver is on the TV. It is time. So first things first, I recently went thrifting with a friend and I scored all of these beautiful vintage Christmas cards. Like, how adorable is this? This is, I think, my favorite one. There's a few of these, and I think what I'd like to do is frame this. I'd like to crop out this bottom, maybe crop the whole thing like that, and frame it. And I'm just not sure. I could even make little ornaments. I'm wondering what I could do, but look at this. Look how beautiful these are. I'm just so in love. I think what I want to do is make an ornament out of it. I've seen these little folded paper angels online. I thought maybe I could try making one of those. I'm gonna head to Pinterest and see what I could maybe do with this, because I think it's just so cute and I think it would look really pretty on our Christmas tree as a little ornament. Okay, I think I know what I'm gonna do. I'm definitely going to frame this one in this frame. I have a bunch of these old IKEA frames. Right now there is something left over from a baby shower I hosted in here. I'm gonna have to go get a frame. I'll try and find one at the thrift store. I'm gonna try and make a little garland like this. You just cut out circles and then you fold them in half and then you kind of glue them together around a piece of string and make a garland. So I think I'm gonna give that a go and see how it turns out. Okay, so all I did, I used a mason jar, I traced it, cut out my little circles, and then I just folded them in half, and now I'm just gonna glue them together like so, all the way around the string. And because I don't actually have a cute string, I'm just gonna use the string that was the handle on the gift bag, and I'm just gonna use one of my child's glue sticks. Alright, give me a minute. Kind of just want to put a command hook here and have it in the middle of the kitchen window. Is that weird? I don't know. You can't really see it on camera, but how cute. So I think it's time to pop on a holiday movie. I think I'm gonna bring the tablet into the kitchen and pop on some kind of cheesy Christmas movie, and I'm gonna make some cookies. I've been doing this thing for a few years where I pre-make cookies earlier in December or even like in late November, and I just make the cookie dough, ball the cookie dough, and then freeze it as in like little raw dough balls, and then I'll show you actually. The problem with this is that we eat them and we don't actually end up saving enough for when we gift cookies to our neighbors later in December. But this is what they look like. These are little like Andes Mint chocolate cookies. So this is just the raw frozen cookie dough. All you do is pop it onto a baking sheet and bake it from frozen at 350 for 10 minutes. And then your cookies are ready and warm and ready to be boxed up and gifted to friends or neighbors. But this is the bag that we've been eating from. Because it's nice to have warm, soft, freshly baked cookies whenever you want them. Something I did in the fall, in the early fall, was put together, or start putting together, a little family recipe binder. The idea is that it will be something that we can pass down eventually. When it comes time to pass it down, I'll make it more beautiful. Okay, so first up are these Andes Mint cookies. They are just amazing. I think out of all the cookies we make at Christmas, these ones get the most positive reviews. People are always asking what they are and what the recipe is. So you could screenshot this if you want to. There's the recipe. Here are the instructions. But I thought I would share, in the summer we got this new Ninja blender, and it came with the food processor components as well, with the dough blades, and I've been using it to mix all my cookie dough. I've been baking in this. I use it like you'd use a KitchenAid because I don't have a KitchenAid, and my goodness, it is life-changing. So I'm actually going to cream my brown sugar and butter together, and it's going to be wonderful and very little work for me. My goodness, it is already getting so dark outside, so it's pretty dark in the kitchen, but I thought I would quickly show you what I do. So I just chopped up a bunch of these Andes Mints. I just folded them into the cookie dough, and now I'm using my cookie scoop to drop them onto this parchment paper lined cookie sheet, and then I'm going to pop them in the fridge for about an hour so that they can harden up a little bit before I then put them into Ziploc bags and then pop them into the freezer. Anyways, this is such a life hack. I feel like everyone should be doing this. Okay, so it is 3:30-ish, and because it is perfection outside, it's the first great snow of the year, Shawn has decided to leave an hour early from work, and we are both gonna go pick up our son from daycare at the same time, like all together, and then we're gonna go tobogganing. Oh, I'm so excited. I made 3 little cookies from that batch. Delicious. These smell divine. I cooked them a little bit too long because I got distracted. I have some pork defrosting for dinner, and now I'm gonna go get dressed in some comfortable leggings that I can layer under snow pants, and yeah, I'm gonna get all of our snow stuff ready to go. I'm so excited. This should be a super fun afternoon. It's 10 to 8. I am looking rough. The boys are upstairs, and by the boys I mean my husband and my son. They are doing bath time and bedtime, and I am tidying up down here. I just refilled the dishwasher. It is running, which I'm sure you can hear. I have to do the sink full of dishes, and then I have to tidy up all of our snow gear that we just dumped when we came home so that we could get right into dinner. So I'm gonna tidy up the main floor, and yeah, let's see how long this takes me.